We are here on the plaintiff's motion for a temporary order, and I have read the motion, Ms. Standard.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, we're just asking for a temporary order to have some basic parenting time set in place. The child is now 2 years old. During the first year of the child's life, my client and Miss Buckley were together, raising the child together. They did split up. After they split up, my client did continue parenting time at Miss Buckley's discretion until...
Here we witness the case being officially opened. The plaintiff lays out a clear motion for temporary parenting time, explaining the child's current situation and the history of the no-contact order. Already, tension is rising as the judge and both parties grapple with previous disputes. This part sets the stage perfectly, giving us the backdrop of the battle over custody and parental responsibility.
Until July 11th, when a no-contact order was issued by the Ottawa County District Court, Mr. Atkins could contact Miss Buckley. However, Miss Buckley couldn't have any contact with Mr. Atkins. So at that point, parenting time just stopped. It's my understanding that that case has been finalized. Miss Buckley is on height of probation, and the judge in that court stated that any circuit court order in regards to parenting time, he would allow contact, whatever the court decides. So we're just asking that a temporary order for parenting time be put in place. Mr. Atkins is happy to pick the child up tonight to do weekend parenting time. He does have a stable residence. He will be home with the child. He doesn't need daycare or anything for the child for his work schedule. So we're just asking for that, and then for the case to be referred to front of the court for an investigation and recommendation.
All right, thank you. Ms. Buckley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I did see that you filed a written response. Thank you for that. Let's just take them one issue at a time. What about joint legal custody that's being requested? Do you object to that? First of all, do you understand what that means?
Not really, Your Honor.
Okay. Joint legal custody means that you would have to confer with the other parent before making any major decisions, such as God forbid, some major medical issue that the child had that would need, extensive surgery or something like that you would consult. Choice of schools, major decisions in a child's life, not minor decisions.
I kind of object to that only because of previous things that I've stated in the written response. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
It's okay. But tell me in one sentence why not.
There has just been a lot of issues previously when it comes to Ismael. I have not been able to be in a good mental space because of everything that has been going on.
The courtroom heats up as legal custody is dissected. The judge explains joint legal custody, and the mother raises concerns over past disagreements and emotional strain. We see the delicate balance of parental rights and responsibilities unfold. The suspense builds as viewers wonder how the court will weigh the conflicting perspectives before delivering a pivotal ruling on legal custody.
Me and the plaintiff defendant, me and Mr. Atkins cannot come to any mutual agreement of pickup time. There has been previous times as to where we would discuss days.
Okay, that's a separate issue. I'm asking you about joint legal custody. That's why I'm taking them one issue at a time.
It's just been stated previously that he only wanted to be contacted when there were emergencies, no other times, Your Honor.
Okay, well that actually is would support joint legal custody, so I will award that. The other piece is he's requesting joint physical custody. That's got more to do with the amount of time. Yeah. Okay, all right, and that's what you're objecting to? Is that my understanding?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just briefly, would you place on the record why you believe he should not have joint physical custody of his child?
With physical custody, there has been issues where I have asked for Ismael back, and there has been issues with us going back and forth. There has been issues where I've had allowed Mr. Atkins to get Ismael, and I've gotten text messages and calls from his family members stating that he's not being good to my child. Ismael has came back with marks, hives, and I've reached out to him about the issues, and it's just been pushed to the side. Or he'll tell me that.
Did you contact CPS?
Actually, there was a CPS case open on me. I was clear
No.
I'm Larry has not had a CPS case open. No, ma'am.
Okay, but you just stated that he was coming back with marks.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
asking you if. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
I'm asking if you have reported him because you're concerned about the marks.
There has been police reports. Yes, ma'am.
I'm not asking about police reports. I'm asking.
No, there hasn't been a CPS case open. No, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. All right. And when the two of you were living together, who took care of this child?
I did.
Physical custody takes center stage, and the tension skyrockets. Allegations about the child's well-being clash with defense claims of involvement and care. The courtroom feels like a chessboard, each side carefully presenting their moves. The judge navigates this minefield, ultimately granting joint legal and physical custody temporarily. It's the turning point that keeps you glued to the screen.
Your Honor.
Baz.
Mr. Atkins was on the game previous times where he'll sit and play 2K, and I will come home from work from a 2 to 10 shift, and Izzy will be in a full wet diaper, no bath, no food. I'll have to come home, bathe, change, feed. Your Honor.
Okay. Who takes this child to the doctor?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay, has he ever gone with you?
No, Your Honor.
Has he ever taken the child to the doctor?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Standard, do you want to respond to that?
Yes, Your Honor. My client indicated that during the time that the parties were together, he did attend doctor visits. He did provide care for the child. Even after they did split up, on the occasion where the allegation was made about the marks, he took the child to the doctor just to confirm that the child was okay. So he has been a significant part of this child's life throughout his life.
And Ms. Standard, do you have the evidence to back those claims up? Like, proof of doctor visits where he took them in?
I don't right now, Your Honor, but I'm sure I can get that from Mr. Atkins.
Okay. All right. Well, frankly, at this point, this is a classic he said, she said, and the court has no way of determining what's true. So I will grant the parties joint legal and physical custody of this child pending an investigation by the front of the court. And then the next issue is parenting time. And the Standard, I don't see that did you ask for a specific schedule? I'm not seeing it in your motion.
Here, the focus shifts to parenting time logistics. Friday evening to Sunday evening, transport responsibilities, and mitigating the no-contact order are discussed. This section is practical, yet loaded with emotional undercurrents as both parties negotiate arrangements. The viewers get an inside look at how real-world challenges of custody exchanges play out in...
I did not, Your Honor, but at this time, Mr. Atkins would be requesting every other weekend. At this point, he is working 2 jobs, so that works with his schedule right now on a temporary basis.
Okay, and what would the times be? It sounds like exchange times and things like that have been an issue for the parties.
Yeah, I would just propose the general 6 p.m. on Friday to 6 p.m. on Sunday. I'm not sure if Ms. Buckley has transportation. Mr. Atkins indicated that previously she did not, so he did all the transportation. So I'm not sure.
All right, Ms. Buckley, what's your transportation situation?
I have rides back and forth, Your Honor. I'm working on receiving a car, Your Honor.
Okay. So
also as well, transportation have not been an issue on my end. I get rentals if need be. There was a time I drove to Detroit to drop them off. So
okay. I think given the circumstances, I'll indicate that the plaintiff Mr. Atkins be responsible for transportation pending the front of the court recommendation, just to help Ms. Buckley out and with her transportation situation. The 6 p.m. Friday to 6 p.m. Sunday sounds appropriate, and we'll start that this weekend.
I am on probation. I talked to my probation officer. She explained that she's out on vacation. So on her end, she will not be able to switch over the no contact order. So she was recommending that when she comes into the office that she will lift that up once you guys send over the request.
Okay. Is there somebody, I understand this child's 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there somebody else who could effectuate the exchange between the parties?
Yes, ma'am.
Who would that be?
My Angel Burke, my sister.
Okay. All right. I think that's how we deal with the no contact order in the meantime. Is that she be the one that has, passes the child off to Mr. Atkins. All right. Is there anything further?
Your Honor, just for ease of the exchange, would Miss Buckley be able to provide the sister's contact information?
Mr. Atkins has it already.
Okay, perfect. That is all, Your Honor.
The final segment wraps up the court's instructions and practical resolutions. Sister-assisted exchanges, transportation coordination, and the probation officer's role are clarified. Tensions ease as temporary schedules are set, giving the child stability. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.